Hello, my name is Rita Sanch, and this is my publicity plan for the artist Sam Moray. Sam was born in 1995 in London, UK. From a young age, he developed a passion for music and live performance. In high school, he bought his first guitar at a thrift store and started to take vocal lessons. During those years, he played in garage bands with his friends and even performed at local bars, but soon realized that he was better off performing solo, avoiding band disagreements and creative constraint. When transitioning to his solo career, he learned how to play several other instruments, which helped him develop his alternative, flowy, and slightly psychedelic rock sound. Now he incorporates loops, beatbox, in his performances and has all the creative freedom he desires. At Sam Moray's shows, you can spot mainly 16 to 26-year-old boys from London's urban area. Usually these attendees go to creative universities for degrees like music, design, and art. They enjoy going to alternative rock shows and record stores, drinking beer with their friends, and watching cult movies. They also love to shop in environmentally sustainable shops that sell alternative and vintage clothing. Sam is known for playing in smaller venues in London's urban area, such as The Garage, a fairly large venue that fits around 600 people, known for their alternative rock shows and their creatively decorated stage full of stars and colorful lights. The Borderline, a more intimate venue than The Garage, in a small yard that fits around 300 people, and Nambuka, a laid-back alternative music bar that hosts gig nights dedicated to up-and-coming artists from London. All these venues are frequented by young alternative people who are looking for a fun night and a great show. Because Sam's target audience has a fine taste for locally brewed beer and attends local breweries and bars on the weekends, the London Beer Factory would be a great sponsor for Sam. A branding idea would be creating a new flavored beer named after Moray, including his face in the packaging. Sam's fans usually wear vintage and alternative clothes. Attica is a small vintage shop located in the east side of London that is known for their alternative fashion and vintage clothing. They would be a great sponsor for Sam and could provide them with clothes that he could wear on stage and wrap their shop. Finally, Rough Trade is one of the most famous and iconic alternative record stores in the country. If he starts a partnership or sponsorship with his companies, it could help his fan base grow and attract more people to his live shows, and at the same time he would be enticing people to purchase more from these stores. A good place to start promoting Sam's work would be the college radio Rare FM, broadcasted by students at University College London. The radio station broadcasts online 7 days a week and displays several music genres including alternative rock. Other good news outlets to display Sam's work would be Stamp the Wax, a music blog that posts about the music scene in London, Bristol and Brighton, sharing videos, music reviews and creating mixtapes every Monday morning with what they believe are going to be the next big UK hits. Since Rough Trade is one of the potential partners for Sam Moray, it would be beneficial for both parties to feature Moray in the Record Store's podcast, which is available on SoundCloud. That Grape Juice blog posts reviews on local emerging artists and the latest news in music industry, establishing itself as the voice of London's urban culture. Radar Radio focuses on the underground alternative rock scene of London, exploring unknown artists who are performing at small venues in the country. And finally, HTF Magazine is an online magazine that dedicates itself to update alternative rock fans with the hottest upcoming concerts, festivals, and many more artists in the London area. Fran Jolly is one of the writers for HTF Magazine. He usually writes reviews about upcoming artists in the London area. Ollie Ashley is a young entrepreneur who owns Radar Radio. And Sam A. is the chief editor and main interviewer for That Grape Juice blog. I believe these people would be beneficial to help Sam because of their connections in the industry. Some of Sam's greatest accomplishments include his song Why Do You Feel So Down, being selected to be included in the second season of Netflix shows Everything Sucks, coming out in 2020. During the summer of 2018, Sam has been able to give his first small tour outside of the UK, performing in countries including Spain, Germany, France, and the Netherlands. And his latest achievement has been reaching 30,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. We are working on producing tie-dye socks with Sam's name stamped on them. Hipsters are known for their knee-high colorful socks. Moray could start selling his own socks with different patterns and colors. These socks are made out of 100% organic and fair trade cotton, fighting for social inclusion of the lowest class in third world countries and providing them with fair pay and music lessons. To To help promote Sam's upcoming album, we came up with a guerrilla marketing technique. This would be organizing a secret party for the debut of the record. In order to be able to attend the party, his fans will have to go through a scavenger hunt around London. In the scavenger hunt, his fans would start with the first clue online, giving through Sam's Instagram. This would lead them to several hip locations in town. All of these places would be his partners and sponsors. These locations will include the next hints. The first 10 people to arrive to the venue will get a bundle with his new album and his new merchandise, including a t-shirt, stickers, and his new socks. Since Sam is releasing his upcoming album, I would have to call the venue where Sam is having the secret release party at least 6 to 8 months in advance to ensure it will be available. During that time period, I would also call the manufacturers to start making the physical album. 4 months in advance, I would call the distributors and establish deals to distribute the album both physically and digitally. At this time, I would also start the online marketing campaign to promote the album. 2 months prior to the release, I would send exclusive copies of the records to radio stations to ensure his music is being listened to and talked about. 1 month prior to the event, I would get a street team to distribute flyers and stickers to promote Sam's album around the venues and stores around town. 3 weeks prior, I would connect with all the media outlets talked about previously to schedule interviews and give the reviewers the album in order for them to write a review on. During the last week prior to the release of the show, we will implement online marketing strategies like email blasts and Instagram marketing, and the secret release party will take place. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, you can email me at ritasantos@smmanagement.com.